Welcome, everybody, to technically we're just Larry for Fremont Flyer taking on the Indy Junior Fuel. We are still cleaning the ice from the prior game, so that should be done here shortly. We're broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence, and we're going to run some commercials, and we'll come back and we'll get to meet our referees and all that fun stuff.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we're going to make it deliciousable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're going to get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meats. Took my money, made me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated, 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 motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that, don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here at Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website. That's JONES BigAssTruckRentalAndStorage.com/Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage.html.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
Is for everybody, not just for the few. Anyone can share VD with someone nice as you. VD is for everybody, darling, have no doubt that anyone can get VD. That's what it's all about.
If you're curious or confused, get information or a pamphlet at most pharmacies or a health clinic. If you need help, see a doctor.
Need a lawyer? Hire Dick. Hire me, Eric Dick.
Family law, divorce, child custody?
I'll work long and hard for you.
Call 832-207-2007. Insurance claim denied? Hurt in an auto accident? Damaged home and the insurance company won't pay?
I'll hound them and pound them to get you what you deserve. Call me at 832-207-2007.
Call 832-207-2007.
Need a lawyer? Hire Dick.
An abridged guide to flatulence. The blast furnace.
What happened?
Deep breath.
The rolling thunder. The horn of Jericho. The Spanish wind. The cover-up. The long goodbye. Farts are funny. But frequent gas and bloating may be possible symptoms of colon cancer, so know the warning signs at any age and share this video with your friends and family. Find out more about the symptoms at keepfartsfunny.org. Together, let's keep farts funny.
It's showtime, it's showtime. Guess who's back again? Little John, but you know when he walks in. Selling Cuban links and diamond rings and 24 karat gold. Roll on down to Little John's and I bet you will be sold. Let's roll to Little John's, let's go.
Come on down to Little John's and buy some jewelry today.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look at your Fremont Flyers here, looking to come on the ice. Get this extravaganza started. Whoop. Shoddy camera work. Look at referees for today's game. Who we got? Who did the league send us? Woody Johnson and Trick Bobby. What the hell that's all about? Woody Johnson and Trick Bobby are going to be your referees for today's game. The referees brought to you by Calio's Custom Cornhole. Get your cornhole game right and tight with Calio's Custom Cornhole. Oh, who am I? I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Going to be calling all the action. Is my microphone even working? Says it is. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Only game of the day for your Fremont Flyers here. The B team played the Music City Marauders a couple hours ago at the same sheet of ice. They played the Music City Marauders, and they lost, I think, 6-1. 5-1 or something, and that kid really wanted that puck from the other teams. Wouldn't let that go. Anywho, that was the team we played, that this team played in Nashville and won 6-0, so 9-1 or something. I don't know numbers. Teams getting their warm-ups in, then they're going to get their play on. Coach Perrone is en route. He's doing some of those board exam quizzes, thingies, events for his dentistry. So Coach Morris filling in. Appreciate that. 13-minute period. He's playing the Indy Junior Fuel from Indianapolis, Indiana, I believe. See some warm-up shots on Logan Williams here. He'll be your goalie because he's the only goalie we have. So that kind of makes sense. That's what's up. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll come back and we'll hopefully have puck droppage.
Pure Auto Insurance. Drive well.
You've got your sunrise, you caught a prize, you're making your Johnson. Party nights, summer whites, your friends and your Johnson. Rooster tails, water trails, your kids and your Johnson. Saturday nights, distant lights, your girl and your Johnson.
You and your Johnson, a way of life for over 50 years.
Final 40 seconds of warm-up here. From the Maryville University Hockey Center. We're not on a campus that I know about. There's 2 sheets of ice here. It's a nice rink. That's what's up. Technically, we're Chesterfield, but we say St. Louis because, you know, half a dozen, 6 in one hand. Somebody has no hands. First game of the tournament for your Flyers. Next game will be on tomorrow morning at 9:40. That's Peoria Junior Mustangs. We can get a free tour of the Underground Arch. Everyone knows about the one that sticks up in the ground. You don't get a lot of fanfare about the Underground Arch, do you? So you can come down here and get yourself some arch tours for the free Underground Arch. If you're showing up today or tomorrow. Coach Morris was in the locker room saying this to the team.
Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
So I think they're going to do it. 13-minute periods. It's already 5-1 in the third. Oh, nope, they're changing it. Now it's 5-1 in the first. Oh, now it's 5-0. Now it's 0-0. Making Dangler a liar. How's everybody doing out there in internets? It is cold in here. I can see my breath from the cold, not the stank. And as one hockey mom on another team said, this is the coldest rink she's ever been in her life. I'm like, it's pretty cold. I don't know if it's the coldest I've ever been in, but it's up there. For show. Starting lineup coming out. It looks like we got a Stroud who showed up at the wrong rink initially. And we got Kirshner, Pruce on defense. Filling out the rest of the forwards is ladies' man Charlie Rieselman, and I'm sure he's also a ladies' man is Coda Milok, so that's what's up. Of course, Flyers in the gray and black and gray. They win the face-off. They'll shoot it at the butt of a referee, and then they're going to try to shoot on the forward side of a goalie on the other side of the ice. That's my guess. There is an upstairs, but it's got a big old sheet of glass, and it's got a net. So getting a good view would be extremely difficult. So we're going to shoot from the corner of this ice. We were supposed to be on the other ice according to the schedule, which just has an open spot and a big old net. So whatever. Come into the forward zone for Fremont here. Rieselman on the attack. Look back around to Pruce. He puts one. Didn't quite get to the target, which is the net. He's going to try to keep it again. He does on the near boards here. Centering pass. Backhanded, almost in for Milok. We're back around the near side here with referee Bobby or whatever his name is. Shot on net, save. Stops the clock. So some good forward positions and play here for Fremont early on. Taking on the Junior Fuel of Indianapolis. They go by Indy Junior Fuel. Indy. So I assume it's Indianapolis. Could be Independence. Oh! Deflection to the right, but looks like maybe Maddox Miller is a little too far right. Couldn't put that one on, but we'll try it again. Gets back to the defense, and that's not going to get there. Darmento going to grab that, though, and look to clear it. And we'll come back to Darmento in front of the net here. Bales now with it. He's going to string up the right side and put the string pass together towards Osborne. And that'll be retrieved by Indy. Coming the other way here. Looking to cut through some people. That shot is high and left. Logan Williams did not even try to catch it because it was redonkulous. And that's icing. So that's going to come back here. That's what's up. Bales bringing it around near side. Gets to Pappas. Pappas gets it back to Bales. Bales back to Pappas. Pappas looking a backhanded center. It's taken away by an Indy player. Shot goes behind the net for the Fuel, Junior Fuel. Shot goes in front, and then Logan Williams was screened, but did not go in the net. Pappas will attack that corner there, up high. And that shot goes up and over the net. Good forward possession here by some really tall Junior Fuel players. Got a good look at Darmento there. That shot is up high. Hit touch with a high stick, so that'll be cleared there by Fremont. Into the neutral zone we go. Pappas pursuing. Hits a Junior Fuel player. Backhanded by Darmento. Pappas will grab it. Bring it around. He's a forward, redirects. And decides to bank it up towards Anderson. Will clear the zone at the very least. And that'll be cleared. Check. Thrown back in the zone. Lines are changing here. Milok looking to center it to Rieselman. Rieselman has it. He's got a guy on him. He's got a couple people on him. Looking for a centering pass. Shoots it on net. Milok retrieves on the far side. Centered pass. Opportunities in front of the net. Looking to put it on. There's a trip. Not called. A lot of activity. There's a slash. That wasn't called, so maybe it's fair. Back out to Rieselman, far side. He wants to do over. He's going to get it here. He's also going to draw two Junior Fuel. Two Fuels. Good stop there by Tyson Miller of the Miller duo. Hurry up and get off the bench there. Kirshner with it. He's got a shot, and he puts it low, but it's deflected by a Fuel defensive player. Banked up and over the head of Miller. Will not clear, apparently. Darmento banks it up. It's not going to clear either. Goes off of Tyson Miller's skate on a shot on toward the net for the Fuel. Maddox Miller far side. Going to get the pass over to Osborne. Osborne going to give a Fremont handshake and open ice. And looks like he's going to get called for it for elbowing. There are 2-minute penalties in this tournament. Reed Osborne going to be the recipient of the first one of the tournament for Fremont. He'll serve 2 minutes in the penalty box. And that faceoff's going to be right in front of Logan Williams to his right. So cycling around the back of the net there for the Junior Fuel. Get a pass over to the far side. Can't keep it. Milok putting pressure on. Center pass again, not there. Lots of sticks down. Fremont doing a good job of taking away the puck before it can get shots off. Need to work on clearing it here. Bale's going to fling it back around, and that will get flung back in. Again, Bale's up behind the net, putting pressure on. You can't see because there's a damn metal pole here. Covered up by Williams. That'll stop the clock with 7:28 remaining. 1:06 on the power play still for the Junior Fuel. Anderson skating up, and he's got some speed on him. He's got a mission in mind here, and that's to kill it, to just be a menace, a force on the ice today. Shot on net by Stroud. Good look there. He's trying to poke check it away. Won't get that one. A lot of stick handling there. Bruce looking to keep his man to the outside. Does, but not without a shot on net, which is easily gloved by Williams. Back to the high point for Indy. Back around we go. 15 seconds left on the power play for Indy. Kirshner looking to try to clear. Good cover. Good save by Logan Williams with 4 seconds remaining on the power play. Bales flings it up and over some Fuel players. He comes back and gets it again. Good job keeping it in the zone there by the Fuel. And that penalty is over. So both teams 5-on-5 now. Reed Osborne near side. Just came out of the box. Right back on the ice. Some early shots on net. Not a whole lot since. Maddox Miller I don't even know if he even touched that kid. He just frightened him by skating in front of him really fast, and kid lost his balance or something, but looked cool. Shot toward the net, goes right. Bale's going to retrieve it near the blue line. He puts a shot toward the net. The bouncer goes to the right of the net. Bale's keeping it in again. Got a cherry picker behind him. Bale's, gets struck from behind. No call there. Fuel bringing it near side, and again, Maddox Miller. I think people pay. That should have. I was going to say, I think that went out, left the ice. 5:18 remaining opening period. No score between the Indy Junior Fuel and Fremont Flyers. Pappas, Anderson, and Iyer out there right now, along with Preuss and Kirshner. Pappas will get it to Preuss. Preuss gets it over to Kirshner. Kirshner is going to bank it up and out where Iyer will pursue. They're going to call that an icing, and that'll come back here. Back here. Again, first game of the tournament. Next game is tomorrow morning at 9:40 against the Peoria Junior Mustangs. That will be at a different sheet of ice. That's in Pacific, Missouri, which everyone, of course, knows is the home of the Bigfoot Monster Truck. So I know teams excited about going to see Bigfoot Monster Truck probably after the game. Maybe fun times. Good times at Bigfoot Monster Truck, you know? Ooh, off of Logan Williams' head. He's wearing that protection. Kirshner going to fling it around to where Pappas is, kind of. Shot toward the net, lots of deflections and bumps and people on the ices, and saved by Williams, covered up. Lines changing with 4:46 to go in the opening period. No score here from Chesterfield, Missouri, at the Maryville University Hockey Complex. Broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. Terry Leahy's actually, I think, where are they playing? No, they're not St. Cloud. They're in, I don't know where they're at. Riesemann in the middle, trying to get through it. Shot, from Milok. Good pursuit there. Collision, far side. Flung down and wrapped around. That's what she said. Oh, weird bounce there. That did not clear, apparently. Collision. Stroud has it. He's Got to make up for going the wrong ring. Puts a shot toward the net. It's like deflected maybe before it got there. Shot toward the net. Opportunity there by Maddox Miller, but it's not going to go in the net. Dang it. Garmento now with it at the far blue line. Ooh, there's a misdirection there by Osborne. That's coming back behind the net where it'll be grabbed by Darmino. Darmino banks it up over to Maddox Miller, who poke checks it away and gets his own rebound. He's going to put a shot on net, kicked out by the goalie. Poke check by Miller. He is a one-man wrecking crew on this line, on this shift. And his brother's there to help out. We're going to get a call here on his brother for tripping. Maybe it's not on him. I don't know. I don't know who it's on. I don't know if it's Fremont or... Now, Osborne goes in the bin for his second penalty. We're going to say tripping. I didn't see it. So, have to take referee Woody Johnson for his word there. He's got 2 S's in his name. Got 2 O's too, though. Good save by Williams. Follow-up is saved again. That will be cleared by Kirshner. And it will be an icing, but seems fair. I mean, at least you got it out of the zone. Took some time off the clock. So 2:40, let's say 2:47-ish to go. 1:46 on the power play for Indy. That'll be kicked out by Maddox Miller again. He is just, his brother Tyson there, batting cleanup. Players looking to center it, and that Proust says, not today. Oh, turns it over behind the blue line, gets it back. Or behind the net, I should say. Or the red line. Colors are hard. Kirshner psychs out the forward there, and we see some Miller on fuel action. Shot is blocked by somebody. Kirshner pushing people around because he can. Fuel doing a good job of cycling. Worked on their power play before. And Proust just ruined it for him. Oh, takedown. 2 points for Indy. It's wrong sport. Centered pass doesn't get there, is in front of him. Kirshner. Well, you can't see it because there's a damn pole in the way. That's up. Miller going to try to clear it. Won't. 25 seconds remaining on the power play. That'll be touched, so no icing there. So 20 seconds on the power play left for Indy. And no icing with the puck on the far side of the ice. Coming back in hot. Sticks McGee. Can't get it past Logan. Rieselman's going to have 1 minute now left in the game, and we are off the power play for Indy. Gets it back to his defense. Bale's going to put one low, and it got intercepted. Got to be covered up by Logan Williams again. So 45 seconds remaining. Logan Williams stopping that one. Oh, centered pass. Oh, covered up, loose puck, and then it's blown. They lost it. They're going to say the faceoff's out there for who knows what. 21 seconds remaining in this first period. No score here in Chesterfield at the Maryville University Hockey Complex. And they're going to say offsides. Well, there's a penalty on Fremont. I missed it. So just know there's, I'll put it up. Don't know how I missed there was a penalty. Name of the game here is just clear the puck. Keep it out of your zone. Maybe there's no penalties on the other team in this tournament. Maybe it's just whoever's wearing the darker jerseys can only get penalties. And that's going to be the end of the first period. No score. We'll head to the second after this.
Well, it's true that I fart, but I wouldn't call myself a farter. I'm a social farter. I really only do it when I'm out with my friends that fart. We hang out, we drink, we dance, just have some fun being together. Farting. Sometimes I'll use farting as an excuse to meet a guy. Do you want to go outside for a fart? We talk. We fart. Just because I fart at parties now and then, it doesn't make me a farter.
Welcome back, Maryville University Hockey Complex. I call it the Maryville Ice Rink. Indy Junior Fuel taking on Fremont Flyers. We're in Chesterfield, Missouri. We'll call it St. Louis. Broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. Fremont wearing the black and grays. Indy wearing the white, red, and yellow. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us here on the Pissin. Period 2 starts with a power play for a minute 39, but it only says 39 seconds on your screen. Because apparently using only binary numbers is difficult. Saved by Logan Williams, far side. That would be kicked out and cleared. And they started the clock late-ish. So I'll clean it up here and put 121 on it. So Fremont need to, Flyers could probably benefit from a power play in their favor, which, doing a lot of catch up. They're saying no ice. Nope, he said ice, I guess. Listening's hard. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to look at some stuff. Banked up and out. Enby touch. Here it comes as Osborne puts a shot just above the net on a shorthanded opportunity. Gets around one or two people there. 57 seconds remaining on the power play for Indy. And a breakaway, short-handed breakaway for Osborne. Puts it just high. That will clear also, and I think they're going to say no icing because it is going to be touched again by Osborne. He's not going to get a shot on, though. Still going to kill some time. 11:47 left to go. Only 24 seconds remaining on the power play for Indy. So this is a pretty good PK here for Fremont. And saved by Logan Williams. Again, next game is tomorrow, 9:40 in the morning. It's at a different rink. Same tournament, different rink. Same bat channel, though. You see the Peoria Junior Mustangs take on Fremont Flyers. From Peoria, Illinois, I believe. I'm going with that. Power play over. Logan Williams stopping that shot on net from the blue. 1:15 to go, second period. Sorry, camera's in the wrong spot. I think we've had a lot of bench penalties in this tournament. Looks like we got some words being had there to the bench. I don't know what it was about. Probably excited. Pappas with it. Make an opportunity here. He's getting cut through two people. Still in the zone. Was. Got brought right back out, but Bale's going to fling it back in. Pappas cutting through a couple people there to bring it in the zone, though. Looked good. And that's going to be flung to Darmino. Gets back to Pappas again. That's going to come back the other way. Neutral zone battles here. And someone's missing a stick. Now Pappas has it with his stick. Cut through far side. He's going to get through one. Gets through first person. Can't get through the second one. But does allow for the forwards to come in. That's where Maddox Miller has it. Going to put a shot toward the net and saved by the Indy goalie with 10:29 remaining, second period. So some action here in the forward zone when you don't have one person in the box. Stroud will take the face-off, gets it to Milok, who gets it to Riesemann or Kirshner. Riesemann's now behind the net. That was Kirshner's shot. Stroud tries putting him the near side, but couldn't squeak it in. It's a good look. Milok will take it away. Pass to Milok. Milok going to bank it far boards to himself, looking for centering pass to Rieselman. Stroud will now pursue it, and he's going to look for that centering pass as well. It'll be chipped away, though. Doesn't quite get to where he wanted it to. Good pressure by Rieselman. Kirshner banks it up towards Rieselman. That should not be an icing, but it is. That's referee's discretion. Technically, it wasn't. I was hoping. Well, I was kind of hoping maybe it wouldn't be, you know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. .936 to go in this second period. Shot on Williams saved. Sorry for the camera won't focus. There it goes. Here it comes. Osborne going to have another chance at it. Gets through one or two. Gets hooked a little bit. No call. Board battle. Miller with it behind the net. He's going to look to redirect behind the net. He does. Osborne. Maddox Miller keeping it in the zone. Here comes Tyson Miller. Oh, had it taken away from him. Maddox Miller has it now. Apparently there's delayed offsides now. That's pretty neat. Here comes Osborne. Tries to toe drag it between two or three. He's going to draw a penalty. Maybe not. Because they haven't blown it. Now it's going to be on Fremont for what? Elbowing on Osborne? I did not see that one. So Osborne's going to get his third penalty of the game here in the second period. He's going to get called for an elbowing. I thought he drew the penalty. He looked like he drew a hook. But referee saw something otherwise. Those silly refs. You never trust him, you know. Between Trick Bobby and Woody Johnson. Anybody spells their name with 2 S's? And Johnson? You can't trust him. That's what I always say. So here we are for the, this is at least the 4th penalty. 3rd at least. Maybe 4th on Fremont. So that's weird. Maybe it's 3rd, I don't know. Maybe it's 5th. Beats me. Logan Williams going to see his get his money's worth today. Oh, good stop by Logan Williams. Kirshner looking to wrap it around and clear. Doesn't quite get all of it on that one. Darmento looking to do the same. Milok trying to help out. And finally it does clear. It'll be dumped in on the near corner. And eventually gets to Logan where he'll just put his hands on it. He'll lay his hands on you like he's Bon Jovi. That was a deep one. No one listening or watching got that reference. Inside of a minute left on the power play. 7:08 remaining on the game clock. Puck comes into the defensive zone for Indy finally. Again, down a skater for another 26 seconds here. Collision. Actually, that kid just kind of fell. Good clear there by Stroud. Here comes Anderson. Puts both hands on his stick, so you know he means business. Shoots it to the outside of the net. Oh, that was almost an offsides. And then the referee decided it was. So we're back at full strength with 6:16 remaining. Period number 2. No score. Games can end in a tie. Even 0-0 ties. So let's just let's have the score and have the Flyers score and win. That'd be just easier than figuring out the tie sitch. So then it's only 1 point per team. Pappas with it far side. Gets through one. Has a problem getting through that second or third layer. Good glove save by Logan Williams. So I was just asked if it's a, I got a question I got to attend to here. Sorry, I'm trying to read here. Reading's hard. So overrated. We've got an offsides here, I believe. No, actually, we're going to have a power play. The referees finally, they saw a roughing call, so Fremont will be on the power play here. Be up a man. How about that? They do call it both ways. So Fremont with a one-man advantage for 2 minutes. It's burrito time. Good cycling here, setting up the Kirshner. Kirshner's going to fling one. It's saved. Goes to the far boards where Milok will pursue it with Stroud. And Rieselman. Rieselman comes out with it. He's going to put a shot toward the net. Can't quite get it. Backhand attempt by Milok. It's left of the net. Oh, some action there. Oh, they're going to say offsides. That's fair. I forgot to hit the start. Turkadur. So there's a minute 30 left on this bad boy. Let me fix it for you. There. Now it's correct. Milok on far side does that redirection thing. Tries to get back to his defense, but it's a little too hard. Bruce has to retrieve it. So they'll reset and gets it over to Rieselman. Rieselman gets stripped. They're going to call that. So this will be a 5-on-3 for a minute. And the Junior Fuel are going to have 2 in the box at the same time. So 5-on-3 in favor of Fremont Flyers with 4:35 still to go in the second period. That'll be cleared and waved off on the icing. Williams will not get it. Threaten to go get it. Kirshner has it instead. He can probably skate with it. He's got time. He's going to pass it over to Stroud, who's going to get tangled up in neutral. He'll stays on his feet. He'll bring it in on the near side. He gets going to get. There's a roughing there. That's not called. That wasn't cool. Kirshner keeps it in, gets it back over to Bruce. Bruce puts a shot left of the net. Far boards is Rieselman with the puck. Gets it to Kirshner in the middle. Kirshner down low to Bruce. Bruce puts a shot into the glove of the goalie. That'll stop the clock with 25 seconds remaining on the 5-on-3 before it's just a one-man advantage. Some good activity there. Need to put some shots on nets. Bales flings one, try to get a redirection in front, still loose puck. Sorry, I was trying to read something. That's me an icing. I'm not going to stop my clock because I started it late. So I'll stop it when it gets to the actual time here. 7 seconds remaining, I'll tell you that, on the 5-on-3. Just pressure, pressure, pressure here. Tyson Miller going to take the face off, wins it, gives it to Osborne. Osborne gets it back down low, or high, I should say, sorry. Shot, saved left of the net. Maddox Miller on the far boards going to get it. Tyson helping him out there. Will be cleared. Now it's just a 5-on-4 power play. Indy get one back. If we knew going into this tournament, this would be a pretty close battle between these two teams. That shot doesn't quite get off. It bounces into the glove of the Indy goalie. Stops the clock with 25 seconds remaining on the power play. Just inside 3 minutes of game clock here in period number 2. Again, I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Oh, takedown. Trip, 2 points. And that's going to clear. Redirection by Bales. Nice job. Bales drawing 2 people and probably a penalty, but doesn't get called. That tried to clear that, and that got deflected. Bales touches that with his stick. Power play over for Indy, so it's 5-on-5 action here in Chesterfield. Maddox Miller putting some body on body. His brother Tyson Miller there comes out with the puck behind the net. A little overskating there by Osborne. There's a collision. Maddox Miller going to get called for that one. So power play here for Indy as soon as stoppage of play, which is right there. So Flyers going to find themselves again in that power play situation. 2:03 remaining in the period. Power plays are penalties are 2 minutes long. You do the math. That means that for the most part, if they're able to use the power penalty kill, they will play the rest of this period, with the exception of 3 seconds, shorthanded. Minutes left now in this period. Milok has the puck briefly. Had 2 players on him. Power play now going to be on, or sorry, penalty going to be on Indy. No, on Fremont. So now it's a 5-on-3 in favor of Indy. Milok going to get called for, I didn't see what it was. It's not the name of the penalty. I'm just letting you know I didn't see what it was. Probably being too tall. Deflection in front of the net, dangerous. One timer goes high, deflects out, where Indy will take some time with it. There's still activity in front of the net. Need to clear the house, and that will be done right there. Pursued by Rieselman. Rieselman coming the other way. Just goes right of the net on the backhand, and that net is off. Excellent work by Rieselman on a 5-on-3. Gets the puck and brings it the other way. Tries to freeze the goalie, and he did, but his backhand was just a little too far to the right. Good look, though, and faceoff will be in the forward zone for Fremont. So 1:10 remaining on the first penalty for Fremont. We're in a 5-on-3. Faceoff in the forward zone for Fremont off of a Charlie Rieselman breakaway. Short-handed breakaway. Faceoff, I guess you could say, won by Stroud because he pushed it forward into the zone, which is good. In this zone. Minute left on the first penalty. And the Flyers will get one back. And that puck will not leave the zone. It looked like it did. Umpires saying otherwise. Now it will be cleared here by Stroud. He's trying to get through some people. Gets through the first one or two, and the puck's now again in the forward zone. Inside of 35 seconds on the first power play penalty. Less than that on game clock. That shot's to the right of the net. Here comes Stroud again. Gets a pass over to Cruz. Stretch pass made. Some over pursuit there by Fremont. 4 seconds remaining on the power play before it becomes a 5-on-4. So I should say now it's a 5-on-4 for 15 seconds. But that's going to be the end of period number 2. Still scoreless at the end of 2. We'll be back for the third after this.
The Olympics. The best of the best. Who's the fastest? Who's the strongest? Who cares? Let's watch these guys. What you just witnessed was borderline talent, not actual talent. Upload yours at scoff.co.nz and you could win this bad boy.
Welcome back, period 3. Here in Maryville University Hockey Center Universe thing. Sorry, I gotta pee. I gotta wait 13 minutes though. I'm your hack announcer Harry Dangler. Thanks for watching us for this President's Cup, President's Day Championship festivities thingy. Game 1 of 4, or maybe 5. I don't know. Face off won by, I don't know, it was Bantam. Looks like Indy. So here we go. No score. And Fremont looking to kill another 5 seconds of penalty here. Then they'll get even strength. So now they are even strength as Osborne comes onto the ice. He was not in the penalty box. He's just coming onto the ice. Camera's all wonky here. Lopsided. Anderson looking at backhand clear. Anderson will fling it around. Anderson still pursuing. He's active. Hits the ref. Take that. Ooh, loose fucking front. Indy not able to get a shot off, thankfully. Kirshner gets it over to Anderson. Anderson looking to bank it over to Osborne. Osborne on the near side going to have it. He's going to try to get it in the center, but he won't. We'll come behind the net. Still him. He's got some help. Need to get some people in front of the net, though. Well, the goals, that's where the goals are scored. Dumped in the corner by Anderson. Osborne using his body behind the net. Kirshner trying to, oh, that's Bale, sorry, trying to get in there. Iyer keeping it in the zone. Briefly. Shot on net. Rebound opportunity, but nobody there. Flung back around. Iyer putting the pursuit on. Got Miller out there with Darmeno, Bales, and somebody else. I don't know who. Taller kid. Looks like some stuff's going on there. Behind the play. Shots high, bouncer right on near the red line here where Osborne will retrieve it. Good job by Iyer briefly there, and Darmeno looking to put a little hands on it. Needs to clear it, and did. Got Pappas open in the middle if we can get the puck. Like maybe we got an injured player for Fremont here. 10:20 remaining. Bales backhands it, trying to get it to Iyer. Bales again backhands it. And backhands it this time to Pappas. And this time Bales is just going to use his skates. He's going to dump it in. They're going to say icing. Yeah, that's what refs do. Ref's going to ref. You know what they say. Ref's going to ref. Kirshner shot it into a player for Indy. Not on purpose. He was trying to clear it, and kid just happened to be on the boards in the middle of the puck. Collision! Stroud backhands it to Rieselman far side. Rieselman going to take it up. Just skating through people, literally skating through people. Like, you are nothing but in the way of CR. Oh, take an opportunity in front by Milok. Shot. Loose puck in front. Milok with it again. Puts the shot toward the net. A lot of distraction in front. Milok keeping it in. Oh, there. Sorry, that's neutral zone. I lied. Kirshner going to be the closest to it on this one here. He's going to have it and has a big man on him. Bruce will get it and banks it up, but can't clear it. That shot is into the glove of Williams. That'll stop the clock with 8:47 remaining. Sorry about the camera work here. I'm trying to. Good paddle save by Williams. Pappas putting somebody on the boards and then puts himself there. Must to share the love. Shot toward the net for Darmendo. Shot on net by Tyson Miller. .11 remaining. Tyson Miller keeping it in on the near boards. Indy going to put it, stick on it and bring it out though. That's going to go right in front of that steel pole. She's got some roughings up here. Bale's getting the business. Oh, good job there by whoever that was. Tyson Miller banks it up and into the Newt zone. Whoop! Right near that damn pole again. Hopefully we're not on this rink tomorrow. We play here tomorrow afternoon as well. Then we got the 941 near the Bigfoot monster truck. Osborne has it now. He gets it in the neutral zone and will still pursue. Just a weird angle there. Bale's applying pressure. Collision! Anderson intercepting that pass. Skating with a head of steam. And hair. Osborne getting through one, not through two or three. Didn't have that going for him. Less than 7 minutes remaining, still no score. We played, 2 periods plus over half of the third one. Fremont wanting to make a game of it by putting people in the box a lot. Kirshner banks it over to Mielak. Mielak far side. Will dump it down where Riesemann will pursue. Prue's going to put some pressure on his man. That's going to clear. And Stroud will get it over to Kirshner. Stroud will get over to Kirshner. Kirshner going to regroup. He's going to get it over to Stroud. Stroud going to catch it. He's going to get it passed up there to the right to Mielak. Mielak's going to get in the middle. Gets the stick on him and stuffed. Centered pass. Stroud is at his feet. Here comes Pruce. He'll put a shot low. Got Rieselman right in the middle, but goalie stops it. 5:55. Come on, camera. Get your camera on. Do camera things. Focus. Focus. Ignore all the dirt on the glass. Focus on the action, camera. Good save by Williams. Covers it up. That'll stop the clock. Of course, it was already stopped on your screen because Dangler sucks at score clock stuff. He fixed it. Offsides on the Fire. Darmeno trying to do that cool blade thing where he picks it up with his blade but couldn't do it. And camera was on him, so that's going to be embarrassing. His girlfriend saw that. It's ex-girlfriend now. I can only date guys that do that trick. That's what she said. Darmeno, who obviously can't do the stick picker up with the blade trick. Either can I. So I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm just saying. Coming the other way here. Poke checked away. Bummer for that kid. I think his dad's right here too. Tyson Miller Gets it over to Osborne. That's going to clear. Head of steam comes JT Anderson. He almost was the first to it. It's not Horseshoe. Bales has it, flings it into the neutral zone where Osborne will be the closest. Osborne won't get it though. Miller poke checks it. Iyer banks it to nobody. That looks like it left the ice. Sorry, I was trying to look at these rules. I've got to find something in particular, but can't find anything mention of it. Kirschner's pass to Pappas was good, but he just had it taken away. Rieselman taking some body there. Iyer needs the back check. Don't let that kid shoot. The shot is left of the net. Kirschner on the far side just pushes the kid down because he can. And that kid, that's a bad penalty. That is a bad one. That was to the back. Rieselman took that one. That is it. Maybe a game misconduct. He lunged at the kid and everything. That is bad. That is not cool. He's doing the circle thing. I don't know what that means. Doing the arms like a washing machine. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, I was going to say, that face-off's on the other side, son. So it's 2 minutes. That looked horrible, though. Brings up a power play for Fremont. So if just inside 4 minutes remaining, Fremont can have a one-man advantage for 2 minutes here to try to break the 0-0 tie. It won't be done right there. It's going to come back. Kirschner going to pursue. No icing. He'll fling it back up. That will clear. But again, Fremont, and we're going to get what are we getting here? Offsides? The face-off should be in the other zone then if it's an intentional offsides. Or at least that face-off dot. Apparently. He makes some deliberate plays here. We're playing a little too gingerly. Kirschner banks up to Rieselman. Kirschner picks his head up, looks to bank it up to the far side where he's got Stroud. Rieselman, sorry, Milok passes it to Rieselman. Rieselman gets taken down again. He's going to draw another penalty. Centered pass, shot on net, saved. So goalie comes out, next attacker on the ice. Two-man advantage, shot goes off the post. And until the fuel touch the puck, which they just did, they'll have the two-man advantage, and then Logan Williams will come back out for the second penalty. So it'll be a 5-on-3 for 57 seconds. Exciting. I'm sorry about the angles. It's not a good place to shoot hockey in this rink. So 5-on-3 in favor of the Flyers. Although Indy was trying to make it not an advantage. Rieselman has it far side. Looks for centering opportunity. He's got Milok in the middle. Kirschner grabs it, keeps it in. Shot, save. That will clear. That should be an icing. And it is. So that'll stop the clock with 25 seconds on the 5-on-3. Looks like Tyson Miller going to take the face-off for Fremont. Maddox to his left. Don't know who's on the right. Darmeno gets it back down low to Miller. Miller back to Darmeno. And Darmeno can't keep it in. Stepping up is Bales. He dumps it down to Osborne. Osborne comes up the far side. He gets tripped. They're going to have 3 players in the box with 1 second. So there's 1 second on the first penalty, 1:04 on the second penalty. Now Indy's going to have another penalty. But you can't have less than 3 players on the ice. Can you? Bless you. Bless you. Welcome. I don't know what's going on here. I don't think you can have less than 3 players on the ice. Maybe you can have a 5-on-2, which is essentially what we have for 1 second. We have a 5-on-2 for 1 second, and then the 5-on-3 will continue for another minute. Oh, there's another trip. Maddox Miller with it. Looks for a shot, centered, saved by Indy. Some words are being had in the stands there. These refs will kick out coaches. They did in the game prior. So I think Indy might be getting a warning. Maybe not. Maybe they're just explaining it. I can't hear them. There's not even talking going on. I don't know. Rieselman, far near side. Kirscher steps up, gets it down to Stroud. Stroud, too many black jerseys all by each other. Now they spread out. Oh, he had somebody on the far side of that net just sitting there perched up as Pruce. Back to Pruce now. Shot save. Pruce again with it. Backhands it. Stroud has it. Doesn't have it. It's there. Pruce keeps it in. 19 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Kirshner going to get over to Pruce. Pruce puts a shot. It's a good save by the goalie. 10 seconds remaining on the 5-on-3. That'll be cleared, so. And now it's a normal power play with 56 seconds, only 55 seconds left in the game. So one-man advantage here. Milak breaks up that original breakdown. Milak puts a shot right of the net. Kept in by Pruce. Gets it back down to Stroud. Stroud, late redirection there. Gets it back to Pruce. Pruce gets it back to Stroud again. Stroud puts a centering pass there to Osborne. Puts a shot on, or sorry, it was Rieselman. 28 seconds remaining in the game. Darmeno puts a shot just right of the net. Tyson Miller with it behind the net, looking for centering. Gets it over to Darmeno again. He's going to put a shot just high. Going for that top corner, almost had it. Again, not horseshoes. Maddox Miller puts a shot on net. Rebound opportunity, covered up, flung out. That's going to be game. We end the game 0-0 tie. I'm going to keep it here just in case they have a rule I wasn't aware of, but it's going to be a 0-0 tie. That is the closest 0-0 game I've seen today. So tomorrow morning, 9:40-ish or something. I don't know. It's on the Piston YouTube channel. Check it out. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody, for joining.